feedback for Fuji-san 13. First of all, we see what is happening, There is a character in the sand, and the sand is only a specific place. There's a lot of water, but the main thing here that we gotta figure out is the pose. What is happening in this pose? I can imagine the arm going back, but it would create an arching movement in the torso. If we want the arm to still keep going back, we would need to make everything here arched, or we just change arm place and put, I don't know, in the thigh, like, haha, I'm sitting here. Yes. Oh my, yes, I prefer this one. What is the Simon he's doing? He's pointing for himself, to himself. So you can see that my first step here is analyzing what is happening. What is happening in this picture? And that's what we're going to make. Separate gesture, body parts. We cut the body and sell some parts. No, we don't sell, but that'd be funny. I mean, no, we don't do this. We don't. Belly would be like totally stretched, open. Isn't like blurring finger movement. Oh yeah. Normally they do that showing more the upper area of the hand. Like this. This, you know? Normally like this, it's like, huh. Or, yeah, normally when they are doing this, they're more open, like, hi, kochi kochi, come here. Let's pick this arm and put in the thigh, because if we don't do this, we would be changing all of this part here. And 5, transfer, a little bit more, good. Second thing, I know this character is strong, it's huge, big muscles, but I don't see it following the main line of the torso. If we would see the main line, the torso is a little bit following up here, while the body, the head, trapezium is inclined. So let's change that too. From the angle of the legs, we can change that too. But not only that, this is a beach, a tropical island. So everything's going to be extra bright, extra bright. Forget nipple, forget the nipple, we add this later. Oh, I see lights coming from above, specifically because of this shadow here in the ground. So that makes me question, wouldn't here be having a shadow? Because of the arm. Yeah, here would be having a shadow. Remember, lights coming from above. This here shows that it's exactly from above. So everything that is not correctly from above gonna receive light. Okay, here you get bigger. Here's separation between. Okay, you guys can see, good. Separation between shoulder and trapezium. Normally, when you are putting your hand in the back and like using it for you to just get some equilibrium, some balance, the shoulder tends to get higher. Like if I'm doing this, do you see my shoulder? My shoulder is going higher. Like, haha, higher than this one. This is the blue, the beautiful blue here in the sea. Just pick it up. We're gonna use that blue, very gentle, soft, and the shadows. Why? Because the sky is there. The sky is there. I learned this with an artist called I don't know how to pronounce that name. I just saw that when you're doing shadows, places that are not receiving light from the main source of light, but it does not mean that it's not receiving light from the ambient light. There are different types of light. It's a little bit leaning to the side. You champs can see that I'm doing many places brighter because it's taking sun directly. And when you're taking sun directly to you, it's really hard to have those strong dark places because the sun is just going crazy like, haha, and I reflected here, and I reflected here, and I reflected here, I reflected here. Oh yeah, I reflected even here, even here. Sun goes crazy, sun goes brrrr. And I like that you added blue. because we're gonna use that blue. But not on these main areas. I'm gonna show about ring light here, because I also used to think that ring light was going to take exactly the same line. No place has been stronger, no place has been weaker. But no, it's going to have some place that the ring light invades more the muscle, invades more the meat, and others that it's almost not appearing at all. Going back to the light of the sun reflecting. Also, the sand is going to reflect. The sand is going to reflect a lot on this character. A lot. The sand right here is going to reflect all the way here. So what is going to happen? The shadows are going to get more saturated and a little bit brighter. Like these, yes. The same is happening here. We can only see one side, but I know there's more than one side. There's here the main muscle. Bending, here, yes. Okay. You can just grab an anatomy photo on Google, from Google, and see, oh, okay, there's a muscle here. Oh, okay, there's no muscle here. For this leg, as an example, how I keep it simple. There is the knee, there is one here in the middle that grows around here, becomes bigger here, and there are other 2 muscles on the side, making a total of 3. The big ones, a total of 3. There is much more than 3 on the quadriceps. And here, the knee. But just getting these 3 main ones, you can go extra far here. Let's start to make the right silhouette for the butt and the thigh. The main ones are these 3. This one here, this one here, and this one here. You will also be drawing this one, but it will not appear as much as these 3, okay? These 3 are the number ones you gotta keep focused. The middle one grows bigger when it's here in the middle, and the other 2 bigger at the end. Take out this image. Oh, okay. This always happens. And I like to show it on stream because people can see, oh, okay, it's normal to paint on the wrong layer. Yes, it's normal. You could also do some veins, but I believe he's really fluffy, so no veins. Shoulder divides in 3 areas. Frontal, middle, back. These cheeks can get brighter. And there is reflection coming from downwards. In other words, here, you get brighter. Here, you get brighter. Here, you get brighter. Let's make it a little bit thicker, because we can see how thick this forearm is. Okay, I'm going to use right now the mold color on my brush, and I'm going to remove all of these blues, all of them. There's something that I noticed while I was taking a sun bath. It's really interesting to say. The closer your body is to the ground, when there's like a light source, and the closer the shadow is to your body in the ground, the more defined, the more well defined the shadow is going to be. And if you're really far away, the more blurred your shadow is going to be. You probably noticed that, like putting your hand close and far away in the wall, and then you notice like, oh, this is high definition, this is not high definition, this is high definition. Huge vein, make a thick vein. You may think, oh, this shadow here should just be darker and warm, like, huh? Dark and warm, go! You can do that! But if you want to be a little bit crazy, why not pick the blue behind? Like how it was here, but a little bit less. A little bit less. Wells. Like this here. So you are really defining the silhouette, you know? You're showing people, hey, this is the silhouette of my character. Your nostrils. Now I notice I cannot see the nostrils. Wait, where is the finger? I don't see any finger. We're gonna create it. I'm changing my mode to soft light. We are going to change the color of the shadows. Here in this area, you could just make it a really strong saturated color. Darker color. I would not say saturated here. Here you can just go darker and be free, like, haha, I'm going to make it darker. No one can stop me. Here, all this area here. Yes, darker. In the middle, okay? Because it creates this amazing effect of the corners seems brighter in the shadow. Look at this. This shadow looks cool. This shadow looks amazing. I love this shadow. You can just select the sand and start doing brighter tones at the corners. Okay, multiply, change it to multiply, let's add more shadows. All the corners are darker. Just pick these nostrils and do a little bit bigger nostrils. Tigers have like huge nostrils. Now, how to make it a chest? Titties jump even more. By using soft. Oh, unnecessary details on water? No, no. There's no unnecessary details in the water. No. Soft, okay? Soft. You want to keep it soft. Specifically when you are drawing BARA characters, you gotta be sure that you're drawing everything soft because everything's gonna be so exploded in a certain way. The muscle's gonna be like a balloon. Here's some lines of the muscle to show fibers. Muscle fibers. Important if you want to show fibers. Everyone have a vein right here, okay? Everyone. Maybe we cannot see it. And it's normal to not see it, but everyone have a vein right here. Okay, about this whitish reflection here, I would not recommend going with it like a line here. I'm gonna make some places that appear more and other places not so much. Like here, gonna appear much more. And then here in the neck. This area here, even stronger shadow, but soft. This area here darker, this area here brighter. Oh, this hand. Okay. Make a selection of all the silhouette. That's the best way possible for us to separate everything here. Multiply. Let's go multiply. Never have too much different shadows and color aspect. Where is your tail, sir? Oh, this area here with contrast. Okay, let's start touching the background because we didn't touch the background. A little bit more soft and gentle. We don't want the sand to go cray cray. It's hard to find only one piece of sand. I'm going to make more sand here. It's really hard to find only one piece of sand. We would like to give attention to the characters, so everything around, just go darker. You cannot make it darker, you can just remove saturation. There are many ways that you can make to take out the attention from the edges. Some darker places because there is refraction. I think it's refraction, the name of what happens inside of the water. Pretty much waves just being swoosh, not reflecting, so we see deep down inside. Careful to not create a pattern. Careful to not create a pattern. We don't want patterns here. We are creating random circles and spider webs inside of water. Far away, more whitish. Why whitish, Gabs? Because we cannot see inside of the water, it's going to reflect more. That is pretty much edges, waves, and the edge. And then the more far away they are, I mean, when you're looking upwards, the more open they are, like the ones we are seeing right here. And you can create a line below them. Now this is shadows because of the foam that we created here. Do some dots to show the foam. Now we can start adding like bright places. Color dodge it. Color dodge. Let's go color dodge. Oh my freaking eyes. Okay, yes. Low opacity. Haha. By the way, I'm taking out saturation from the sand so we can see better the yellow from the character comparing to the sand. I want to make the face even stronger. I'm using overlay right now with brown because the face is the place that people most are going to look. I love how it looks. But not this purple right here. There should be no purple here. Get out purple. Yeah. If you want, you can just do some sparkles. Let me get here. Linear dodge. You can just do some sparkles to show how pretty everything is. Whee! And curves. I never leave curves. I click it here. And then I open curves. And if you can find curves, you just gotta press Ctrl M. You can also open. Okay. Red. Let's see what we can do with red. Ooh. Ooh. Why I want all of the effects possible to have inside of this mode of curves. I love all of them. What can I do about it? I love all of them. Ah! Okay, blue. I have not found strong. Oh. Okay. Not yellow here. Not yellow here, the upper one. I really like this one. This one's the thing. Am I going to use anything on green? I don't think so. Ooh, purple I will. On purple I will, sir. Haha, purple. It may look simple, but it's in those basic things that we get the best, you know? Those basic things that we find, whoa, I like this effect a lot. Where is his feet?